Hi guys, Miss Lizzie here for a fun science activity for summer reading. This is a super quick and easy one, really great for those days like today when it's all rainy and you need something to do, but it also is educational. And you only need 2 glasses and a butter knife and some water. That's it. It's really simple. We're going to test if sounds are louder underwater than they are above water. So I have I have 2 glass jars here, but I have one that's empty. So you're going to want one to be completely empty. And I have another one that is completely full of water. You want it filled all the way up to the brim because you are going to be sticking your whole ear in it. So I also have a butter knife. You want it to be metal, or not a plastic knife. Same with the glasses. You want them to be glass or else it won't work. It won't make a nice sound if it was a plastic cup. So first we're going to test with the empty jar. We're going to put it up to our ear. Give it some tapping. You can talk about it. How loud was it? Do you think this will be louder, or when your ear's submerged in water, do you think it will be louder? Do some hypotheses. That's always fun and great to do with these experiments. And then we're going to take the water one. We're going to stick our whole ear in and go. You want it completely submerged. Now my ear's going to drip. And then you're going to see which one's louder. So if you've already done it, and I'm going to spoil it now, it's louder underwater. And that's because water is denser than air. So when you hit the knife off of the glass, it's going to be louder underwater. So to the fish under there, some things are a lot louder to them than they would be to us on land. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that cool? But that's it. And you could do it even more if you wanted to add things into the water and see if that will alter the sound, like anything weighted, or maybe put some sand in there if you have some sand. See if that dilutes the sound. Or if you maybe if you took a jar then and you filled it up only halfway and didn't submerge your ear fully in water, does that change the sound? Does it muffle it at all? So there's a lot of different steps you can do with this science experiment, but really you can just use things you have at home. It's very easy, very simple. You can add salt if you want to, see if the salt water changes versus the fresh water. Really, there's so many possibilities to do with this, which is really great because it's so quick and easy and still educational. All right, so that's really it for today's activity. We only have 1 week so actually by the time this is being watched, it'll be the last week of summer reading programs. So you have until August 16th to hand in your summer reading. So that's when the reading challenge will be over. So if you logged everything on Beanstack, then it'll be done by that point. But if you logged anything on paper, then you want to make sure you can get those paper logs to us by that week, the 16th. We will accept them after the 16th, if you can't get them to us by that Monday, but you will not be able to log reading. So if you started logging reading the 17th and then you handed it in to us, it will not count because that's not fair, right? But if you do finish your reading for the 16th, but say you can't hand it in on that Monday, you're busy or whatever, we will still accept it the rest of that week because we will not be announcing the raffle winners until that following Monday. That way we have a week to tally everything up, any late papers, and then instead of announcing it on Friday, and then you have to wait 3 days to come and get your basket, and that's not fun. So we're going to announce it on that Monday. Sound good? Okay, so you're going to come in and you're going to give me your log, or whoever's at the desk that day, and we're going to check you off that we have your log and if you completed it. And that also goes for, you don't have to complete it. Say you didn't get all 6 hours, because that's going to give you 14 entries. If you read it for at least 15 minutes, that's 1 entry into the raffle. So that's your name in there 1 time at least to try to win one of those baskets. So you still want to hand it in, even if you're like, well, I didn't finish, or I didn't read all at least 6 hours. That's okay. You still have a chance. You can still submit your name into the raffle. So hand those in. We'd love to see you. And again, please do this experiment. And if you do it, we'd love to see it. If you send any pictures or videos, we love seeing what you guys do. If you want to email them to us. And we're here all the time. So if you have any questions, you want to call or email us or come in and visit us about summer reading, feel free to do so. All right, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.